Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this really beautiful soft smoky eye with a wing and a bold red lip. And today I will be using Lisa Eldridge lipstick in the shade Velvet Ribbon. It is a beautiful bright blue red and it makes your teeth look white. Absolutely love the way this came out. I think it's stunning and it's one of those looks that you could wear on a hot date, which I will be doing tonight, or to work. You can definitely change a lip and use something that's a little bit more nude and muted and the look is still beautiful. But I really love the way it looks with a red lip and I wanted to wear a red lip today, guys. I was just feeling it. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then let's go. Okay guys, so I'm going to take my Fenty concealer in the shade 290 and I'm going to apply this on my lids. This is going to act as my base today. So I've been enjoying using this as my primer because I like to highlight and correct this inner corner here because you tend to get a shadow here. So by using a concealer or something that's going to counteract that darkness, you're going to save yourself some time and not have to go in with your concealer and possibly risk ruining your shadow. And I'm just going to bring this down anyway because it's concealer. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to set this concealer, even though really you don't need it, but because I'm trying to do my makeup quickly. We're going to be using this Pat McGrath palette. It's the one that comes with this little carton or sleeve. It looks like this. So this is a nice way for people to try her shadows, but really you're not getting the beautiful dual chrome shades or the ones that people refer to as like the special ones. So just a little heads up. But I'm going to go in with this middle shade. It's this beautiful warm brown. And I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to take this and just start applying it to the outer corner and then blending whatever's left over into the crease. So today we are going to keep it simple because I don't want to compete with my shirt. I actually am going on a date with my husband. My sister offered to have my son sleep over, which I don't think we really need that, to be honest. Like I know there's couples that really need that, but I feel like we both enjoy doing things with our son. Don't get me wrong, it's nice and we're grateful, but it's not like we're like, oh my gosh, we're dying to go on a date, or you know. I think it was like that in the beginning when we first had him because, you know, being new parents, you give up a lot of who you guys were before having kids, and now I feel like we're adjusted, you know. Like our son goes to bed early enough to where we still get time to spend with each other. And to be honest with you guys, I'm just switching brushes. I feel like if you can get your kids to go to sleep early, like if you can get that routine established right away, it makes such a difference. I feel like we don't really complain about not being able to do things or like not have time for each other, because we do. Our kid goes to bed no later than 7:30 on a bad day, but he goes to bed pretty early, so it gives us alone time and it gives us time to just kind of recover from whatever the day has been like. I'm just going in with my powder and I'm blending these edges out. Don't get me wrong, there are days where we're probably like, what do we get ourselves into? But on average, it's good. Okay, I'm going to take my concealer and then just kind of apply this under the eyes. I feel really dry today. I don't know why, but I feel dry. So I'm kind of going like, was this the right choice? Because I am dry. Alright guys, so I'm going to blend this out with my Juno & Co sponge. For my foundation today, I'm going to use my Vanish foundation by Hourglass, and I am going to apply it with a synthetic brush. This is a MAC 170. Any flat foundation brush will work. I find that this foundation looks better when you apply it with a brush. I feel like if you apply it with like a sponge like Juno & Co. that gives you super full coverage, then you're going to risk it looking really heavy, and because a brush shears it out some, it looks better. All right, guys, sorry about that little disruption, but my sister called in. She's going through a situation with her school, and I was listening to her and whatever. So I'm taking just a little bit of this NARS concealer in ginger, and I'm just going over where I don't have that brown. And really I'm doing this because I ended up touching up my liner a little bit, and I jacked it up some right here. So I'm just trying to clean it up. And then I'm going to take the brush I've been using and just kind of fluff this out. I really like the way this looks. Okay, so I'm gonna take a liner brush. I'm gonna go back into that brown shade, and I'm going to smoke the lower lash line out some. And then you guys saw that I did my lash primer, so we're gonna do mascara after. So I don't know about you guys, but I have some releases that I'm excited about. One of which is the Melt Cosmetics release. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. But as you guys know, I'm on a really tight budget because I was just on strike, and I won't have like an official full paycheck. And even then, I just need to get my savings back together. So I'm going to be pretty I'm going to be on a tight budget. So I'm just taking the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash in this is not going to be the mascara I use today. This is just basically, once I let that primer dry, I normally like to go in right away with my mascara, but because I let it dry, I like to use this mascara to kind of separate my lashes and just kind of like break through the dry primer. The best I can describe it is like if you put hairspray on and it feels like dry and like crunchy, if you run a brush through it, kind of separates everything, makes everything look softer and natural. That's what I'm doing. So this brush or wand is pretty amazing for that, for separating. And it's a pretty mascara, but I prefer having something else. Something that's more Vava Room, since I don't wear false lashes. I am, however, going to make a video on how to apply false lashes because I know some of you are interested in that. But I don't really wear false lashes Like, I have been known to wear them for like special occasions, like New Year's or weddings, events like that, but I would rather not. I'm gonna go in with this shade here, which is the lightest shade in this palette, and I'm going to apply this right under the arch and then blend it back and then bring whatever's there forward. These are little things that you can do to just make your look more polished and complete. Adding a highlight under the brow bone does make a difference. I'm also going to take that and then apply it to the inner corner. I thought about adding this in the area where I don't have the brown shade, but I decided just to keep it very simple and clean. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take Cover FX blush, and this is in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm going to just apply this to the apples of my cheek. I work at Sephora tomorrow, and you know what that means, right? It means I get to do something crazy with my makeup. No, it's not crazy. I get to do something a little bit bolder with my makeup because, like I said, on average, I don't really wear a ton. I mean, I wear makeup. I'm just taking some of my Drunk Elephant balm and then blending it in. But I have been pushing myself. So my friend has said that she wanted to start getting back into makeup again and like wearing it regularly. So we send each other snaps or pictures of what our makeup looks like. And I've told you guys before, like I don't really wear like bold lipstick or crazy stuff to work, but I have. And I'll send her like pictures of like, or snaps of my makeup and my lipstick, and then she'll do the same when she gets a chance to put her makeup on. So it's been pretty fun. It's been fun to just try something different, to put on, you know, a bold color, to wear something different every day. I keep my makeup simple, you guys know that, but this is something I can totally do for work, and maybe I will. All right guys, so I'm gonna take Bad Blood lip liner by Urban Decay. I don't know why I draw a blank sometimes. All right guys, I'm gonna take Urban Decay's Bad Blood, and I'm going to use that to line my lips. Do you guys see it? Do you see it coming together? And now I'm going to take Lisa Eldridge Velvet Ribbon lipstick. I love this so much. All right guys, so this is the final look. As you guys can see, it is a really nice balance between the bold lip and the smoky eye. It doesn't look like it's too much, and it's just the perfect balance. I will be doing a video for you guys where I show you guys just some tips on how to wear like a bold color, a red, a pink, a neon, just some things to kind of make everything look really perfect and crisp. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment down below letting me know what some of the holiday collections you're excited about, or some of the upcoming releases that you're excited about, or if you have any suggestions for upcoming videos. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.